Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me. Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish apes on the island can understand human language. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
Go check it out.
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first. Just need to have patience. Oh, come on. Stay strong.
Oh, goodness. Like, so many people are pretending to know what's going on and just saying things to appease people they like, and I wasn't about to do that, but now that I've learned that, I'm kind of like, oh, well, it's not really a surprise that that happened then.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. You know, South Africa had an apartheid where whites and...
Let's look around and see if
Yeah,
we can
but
find
theirs
anyone
ended with Mandela.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that shit like that still exists in the modern day.
Did you hear something just now?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It is, man. It sucks. Even crazier that some people just choose to ignore it. You know, it's different whenever we don't know about it because of, you know, where we're from. But then some people have the opportunity to learn about it, and then they're just like, well, I don't care. Yo, is this Rex?
Paimon? Traveler?
For a minute?
I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
I don't know if for a minute is.
This is... So with events, you can usually do them early, but it's like, hey, we recommend you finish this quest.
Oh, okay. I'm a good speaker. I mean, he's cute.
Yeah,
like,
he's nice, and you get him
okay?
through just going through the event.
Oh, sweet.
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp?
I'm just getting a water imp called Thelxie.
Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else is trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated.
What's going on with you, buddy?
Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremina, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request. But out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh.
He sounds like
You seem a
such an
little cold and
exhausted
reserved
person.
sometimes. You're still really considerate. Our target
I
isn't
get it.
necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish? Ah, I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish? Well, it was probably because of me.
So that's how it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Just for a minute, preparing for another day of work.
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
So in the end, it was just Fremine.
Just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now. I used to be full-time, but since I've started doing my programming stuff, trying to get a job doing that,
I'm sorry.
I've cut down.
It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well.
Yeah. I'm glad I did, man, because
I'll
it
try to
is a
finish this
tough thing to
commission as soon
do.
as possible.
It is.
Once I'm
God,
done,
I wish I
the
would.
fish should come back.
Are you? Soon?
Ah,
No?
Alex
Constantly,
has
thanks
just
for
started.
offering.
constantly thinking about
But I
it.
can't trouble you any more than
Alex
I
has
already
started
have.
programming, and he's realizing how fucking awful it is.
Ah, didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are
Just
all
imagine.
about helping each other, you know?
What you say?
But don't you need to
Oh, I can
report
just
back to your
imagine.
commissioner?
Oh yeah, it's
That's not how it works.
it just makes your brain
Paul's got
scramble,
his
dude.
commissioner types all figured out. Even though we were just tasked with
I-
finding out why the
I
fish
just
was
feel
gone.
like I constantly realize I'm like, wow, you really don't realize how smart people in the world are until you do shit like this, and you're like, what? And the teachers
Yeah.
that I have, they talk about it so nonchalantly. They're like, oh yeah, dude, you just fucking you create you nest your functions, and then you put them in a loop, and then you
Is
nest
that
that
what
loop,
you'd like
and then
to
you just
do
call the
as well?
function, and I'm like, okay. Like, I get what you're saying, but like you're saying something, and I know some of the terminology, but you're killing me right now.
Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
Okay, let's go follow Freminet. Or like bayonet, because that's what I'm putting him on the end of my gun and stabbing him. Stabbing
Oh,
people
fuck.
I
with.
stored Thelxie in the tent. He can
Hey, this is the
respond
thing
to
I
some
get.
simple
Oh,
verbal
Thelxie. Hey,
commands.
Thelxie, what's up?
You can try calling his name and
Okay, so
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Thelxie!
oh man, is the penguin gonna die? Is that what you? That's gonna make me cry,
That's
Alex?
Fremine's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear. It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
So can Thelxie talk? Well,
I
he's talking in
wanted
Morse
to
code.
install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get
For a minute, I'm talking to you. You don't need to join my world.
So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have two other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't
Us
take
in
too long
class.
either.
Yeah, I
You'll
know.
need to find
That
Thelxie some
doesn't
colorful
sound
shells
too hard.
and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Yeah, we get it, Thelxie. You're
Oh,
cute.
Thelxie just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we
Me
can
trying to
do here in
communicate with
the
my
camp.
mentor.
Sounds good. The motherboard is
Yeah,
on my
you know, if I
workbench,
have a
so
function-
please follow me.
I could just function it, right? Thank God it didn't make me actually walk over there, because it's like, I hate
Here we
those
go.
quests. Like, bro,
Yeah,
just,
where
I
it's
have
like
this
cuts
testing
out and it's
manual,
like take two
so
steps
feel free to
and
reference it
yeah,
if you
and then
get
go into
stuck.
another cutscene. Like, just put me in the
Want to
fucking
give it a
cutscene.
try?
God damn. Or the
It's
ones where it's
okay
like,
if
go
you
back
don't
to your home
succeed
base.
immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case.
I don't know why, but like him talking the way he does makes me think he's gonna die.
Okay. Knowing you,
He's just gonna.
I'm sure you'll be able
so
to
like
figure
tired.
he's
it
just
out.
so tired.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, oh fuck, man, this is tough out here. It's. Oh shit, I'm debugging, Alex. You didn't tell me I had secret
Yeah.
fucking homework. Debugging's part of the fucking process, bro. You know this.
I know
stuff.
that's what I have to do for this week.
Yeah, debug. Oh shit. I'll have to connect them to the right click.
It's saying right click to delete improper circuits. No, those are the improper circuits it was talking about.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Alright. Okay. He's cute.
They do like to do little unique mini games for events, and I dig it.
Yeah.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part.
No.
It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
Nope. More or less.
Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Please do, mister. Alright. Go to the body of water Remit mentioned. I don't know what body of water this dude was talking about. He sounds a little crazy.
Kooky.
A little crazy. Sorry, I just completed a mission in freaking Grey Ravens while I was waiting. You know,
Oh, you're good.
it's a good game. I really care about that game too. Do you know what? Like I fortunately have never had the like horror of having a game that shut down while I was still interested in it, except for that Star Ocean one. But I wasn't super invested in it. But man, like
We'll all experience the pains of Tyler one day.
Wait, what game did he have shut down?
You don't remember that mobile game that he would always talk?
Oh, did that one shut down? I had no idea. I just thought he grew out of
Me
it.
and him were talking about it the other day. No, he was like, yeah, I was there until servers. I have screenshots of my journey throughout the whole game, my favorite units and everything, and I still think about that game.
You know what? No, I did have that. Mercenary Grey Raven. Or wait, Mercenary Raven.
I know what you're talking about.
Mercenary Girl Raven?
I think that's what it is. Mercenary and Raven were in fact in it.
Yeah. Now Punishing Grey Raven's taking over. That game was so good though, dude. It wasn't even the sex part that was cool. You could get married to them. I cared about those girls. The first anime girls I ever cared about. So good. I need to go read online. Like, I wish there was a way you could just like download the APK files to stuff like that, and like, you know, use them. You know, like just play it on.
The problem with live service games, my guy.
I agree, man. That's.
If it's big enough, you know, you'll have the fan base try to, you know, keep all the files together and make their own servers, but that doesn't happen.
How do you open these up?
Maybe 5.
Water.
Oh, water.
I was testing you. You know nothing. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, I agree. Live service games, I feel like they shouldn't shut down to the point where they're unplayable. I feel like they should shut down, you know, like where you can like have some type of home state where you can't do much, but you can still look through the memories, because that's what I care about, right? Like, if I just, like, for example, if Genshin ever shut down, if I could just go...
I was thinking about this today, like, one day this is gonna shut down.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be able to play it again.
And then that's my big thing, is, like, the fucking progress you've made doing it is gone. I mean, sure, the experience is what you're really here for, but I you know, just like Oblivion and Skyrim, when I finish those games, I haven't finished Skyrim, but...
I mean, you best believe I'm gonna cry when Final Fantasy shuts down.
Yeah.
But I mean, considering 11's still going, and that came out in 2001, and it's still getting, you know, expansions.
What's crazy too is that gotta love the fight music in Fontaine.
I know, it's my favorite. I listen to, like, it's on my actual playlist.
Oh yeah. What's crazy is that, like, well, or at least what you can be satisfied with on what's it called, on Final Fantasy 14, is that, you know, they'll do a big event for whenever they finally shut down.
Oh my god, they destroyed the world last time.
Apparently that's not like an undone thing. Like, there's quite a few games that have done that. They had a
like,
Matrix
in
MMO.
the safe zones, like, in the safe zones, like, there were walls, lines of defenses, like, monsters were tearing into, like, even the places where you weren't.
Oh, I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, like, while fucking, oh man, so much was going down.
I knew that the, like, moon or whatever was, like, falling or whatever it was.
Right over there.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know what the problem is?
That'll help us with our search.
Is that the game also kind of assumes you know the lore from that, but there's no way to... Like, it'll give you some flashbacks, but there is no way to know about what the characters were doing.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think about that. But there was another series that did that. The oh fuck, I just realized how low my health was. Shit. Yeah, so does the damage scale based on your, like, character's level for this, or?
Your character, your weapon, and your accessories.
Okay.
Your weapon and your accessories are the main parts.
Okay. So it's just like, I just didn't know if it was like a blanket number of damage for this.
No.
But yeah, I didn't know that about Final Fantasy. But anyway, the Matrix had an MMO for some reason.
Oh yeah, and the way that ended.
Did you see how that one ended, where they like fucking fold into like piles of clothes?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, if you're gonna close an MMO, you know.
Yeah.
Service game, you may as well go out with style instead of just.
Yeah, being a piece of shit and be like, can't connect.
This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special... Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
Okay. Thelxie lies of his bones are coral made. Huh. You know, I guess it's a bad time to admit this, but my least favorite levels are underwater levels.
Normally, I agree. I
Alright,
think
this
underwater
should be
levels
enough.
and snow
Let's
levels
head
have like
back
the
to
best
camp.
music, but as far as levels
Thank you
themselves,
for
I always
staying
hate
out
them.
here with me all
Yeah.
this
But
time.
I actually don't mind the underwater in this game that much. Once I figured out how to actually like use the whip to obtain like abilities and stuff. Because that admittedly took me longer than it should have to figure out how to work.
Okay, I'm trying to find. So okay, so does that mean, does that blue mean that it's below me or above me?
When you light up the shell, it shows you exactly where you need to go. So you might need to go back to the
No, no, I'm
shell.
talking about the inoculus, the hydroculus over here.
Oh,
Does
the
that
one
mean?
that's that
Oh,
means it's on a lower layer.
Okay, so it is below me then. Okay. Fuck you, super cannon. Yeah, I agree with you though about the snow levels usually. I don't really hate snow levels though. I do, however, hate underwater levels usually.
Hmm. Oh, but yeah, you can also just fast travel
Yeah.
to his camp. For some reason, it lets you teleport there, even though there's not, you know.
No, that's fine. Oh, does it? Oh yeah, shit. I was like, does it? It doesn't have a map there or anything, but
Yeah, that's what I was saying is it lets you teleport there, even though it doesn't.
What are you doing here? Oh, that's the client.
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame Destray. I must have kept you waiting.
Kept
I
waiting,
can
huh?
report, though, that
Oh
the
yeah, Snake's on
construction of
Fortnite now.
Thelxie is going quite
What the
smoothly.
fuck?
Yeah,
There's no
with
rush.
Peter Griffin.
I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
I'm a supervisor.
They're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame Destray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my
Paimon
new
is
friends.
Paimon.
Just call me Zuria.
I know, I was thinking
You
about
are
the same
both
thing.
so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
You a little fairy bitch. Sorry.
Oh, do you really think so?
Am I pretty too?
Do I look like a fairy too?
Of course.
Yay.
If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
That is his exact
I see.
words.
So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So,
You have
would you
permission
like
to
to
tell me
listen
your
to my
darkest
story?
secrets.
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
I like that Paimon thinks she speaks for us.
ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children,
The water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
What?
It's a common thing around these parts.
Syndrome?
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
The
Voice
family
acting
doctor has
contracts.
already begun to treat my son. But since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Okay. Countless lovely water imps lived in houses made of rainbow shells and corals, tending to sea animals during the day and singing between fields of golden tadilga during the night. Everyone led carefree and blessed lives until the day of the iridescent parade, the important festival during the day which a new king would be crowned. Before the festival, all water imps would select the most. Dude, if your fucking kid is. How old is this kid?
8.
Jesus, that's scary. It has a whole fucking J.R. Tolkien fucking fantasy series.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
The day of the year's parade came as expected, but countless monsters also arrived with the prince. The monsters were evil and cruel, and they struck fear into all the water imps' hearts. The water imps, adept at singing, and as they were, could not defend themselves against the monster. That have to do with being adept at singing. I guess it's saying like they have no other skills, so the kingdom fell, the king was killed, and the water imps were locked behind bars. The rainbow bridge lost its color and crumbled away. The prince was barely able to escape with the help of a mysterious masked individual, but he had already lost everything. I could only see his day singing mournful songs, and just as the prince sang out of loneliness, so could his song only be heard by similarly lonely children.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
What do you mean?
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy.
I did.
He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition... Here, you can take a look.
Ah, so Zuria's-san also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book.
We're about to run around taking pictures on her.
However, we'll lead the
No.
story to a different ending. One where the water imp prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously.
We're going to an
And the only
imaginary
way we can
world.
take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything
Not
that's happening is
necessarily.
real.
We're just gonna have imaginary monsters.
So we'll be playing it straight,
Yeah.
or, making
Try
it...
my best.
All right, there's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream. Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind,
Yep.
all right, everyone.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic
Yeah, it's
lady.
pretty sad. Sounds like she's in
Do you
denial.
think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up
Yep.
because the Madame was here.
Me and Fremine are in the same boat. And that is not a pun because of
Because of
Fontaine.
the underwater stuff.
So what is Nuvalet? Is he like
He's like a judge,
okay.
I guess would be the best way to describe it.
All right. Tell me the
What is
news
it,
straight.
Fremine? What did you want to say?
Oh, he gone, son.
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you
Yeah,
to...
middle of here, bro.
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
I think it's the
Feminine,
syndrome.
why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
You know this illness really well.
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Damn.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So, if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Don't worry, I've seen all kind of strange and difficult things in life.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Yeah, that is a weird part to me, though.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall
Alright, mate.
is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now.
Hello.
Huh.
Yep,
How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
to the main.
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds.
Oh, do you, buddy? You believe in little fantasies? Is that really what we're doing? The penguin time you mentioned was...
So you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Shut up, Paimon. Damn. Look at pull a diving helmet on its head.
Hey, why did you put that on?
It's kind of a cool diving helmet, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's
I like it.
just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so.
Pretty fucked
I
up to
can
say.
still differentiate
Yeah.
between fantasy and
Paimon's
reality.
kind of a dickhead.
I
Very
just
insensitive.
believe that the fairy tale world
Yeah,
of my dreams
apparently
must
that's
also
their
exist
biggest
somewhere.
complaint about like
It
the
might just be
Fontaine
hidden,
stuff
which is
Mhm.
why
is
it's
that
difficult
Paimon
to
is
see.
like really bad
Or
about
it
the
will
stuff she
only reveal
says.
itself at very
I'm
specific
just super
times.
insensitive to people.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Now I want to try that helmet on
Well,
too.
if that's in order.
Yep, that's an order.
Hey, now's not the time! Fremini still has Thelxie's weapon to make. We don't want to bother him now.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding
Look,
me,
Fermine, I
Shadow.
like you, bro, but
I'm
goddamn,
sure
you
they'll
take
be able
forever to
offer
say
Thanks
sentences.
for all of your help.
Jesus Christ. Alright, do I get the thing now?
No, you gotta.
Whoa. I don't have my Morse code translator out. Oh, okay. It's one of these. This music's really pretty. I'm a sucker for music box music.
Same.
Well, that song, the long grass song that I sent. My favorite thing is just like, I mean, you listened all the way through, didn't you?
Yeah.
My favorite thing is it's just like, you know, when songs have like the ahs, you know, like I just love the like the word for it. The where do I just go back to over here to do those quests?
Yeah, you just go pull up the event and it should just tell you how to.
Debug motherboard. Okay, yeah. And I should be able to do all these, right? Because all the event days.
This is after completing.
Yeah, after the prerequisite. Okay. How do you fix them? I didn't read.
When you step on the green, it'll activate the green.
Oh, okay. I figured that's what it had to do, I mean. Oh, there's a record here. That's fun. Whoa, I didn't read that either. Fuck. When I step on the green, is it gonna give him one too?
No, when you step on the green, it's gonna activate the green, and as you can see up there, that's nothing. I love how you're like, oh, okay, so wait, what do I do here? Do I have to? Oh, I skipped it.
Yeah, I did do that. I'm a piece of shit, Alex. Sue me, okay?
No, you're fine. I would if I could.
Alright. Alright, let's see what I got here. Okay. Thinking. Oh, well that's easy. Never mind. Will you just wait?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I made that harder for myself than I had to because I didn't know if he would wait or if it would completely break it. Do I need some... I don't want clues. I don't want clues. Okay. Yikes, this one is a little rough. Oh, you know what? No, I know what I can do. I I got it. What am I, fucking stupid? I think not, buddy. I think not. Alright, when a signal passes through an inductive switch or a specific color, the branching path connection will change. Okay, so it's one of those. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks, cuh. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. I see the problem here. Yeah, there's definitely a problem. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. Maybe. Ah, you bitch! It exploded and killed me! Alright, alright. Okay, so... let's do something like this. There we go. Okay, complete the debugging. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh fuck, no, I just realized that's not gonna work. Okay, it's gonna switch both of them. Damn, that's crazy as fuck. What the fuck? Hold on. Alright, let's debug this bitch. Yo, that's insane. So this guy's gonna
Some of them get a little rough.
Yeah. That one's gonna have to go first. Why would you think? Yo, what? Hold on. Alright, alright, yeah. So this one's gonna have to be like an exact timing type thing. But then they're gonna run into each other. Yeah, see? Alright, alright, alright. That's crazy. He's gonna be like right here before it fucking hits. So, I mean, I guess he waits, so it doesn't really matter. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, I guess. We'll try it. Yeah, smart man.
Yeah, that one took me a little bit.
Yeah, that one was wild. Oh no! Alright, hold on. Okay, so we gotta get. It's the red switch. So there's the green switch. I could. Okay, so the green switch is gonna flip that one. Oh shit. Huh. That should be right. Let's just restart that.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Sorry. I got a mighty bit excited there. Alright, let me think. Okay, so I just gotta make this one last longer. Yeah. See if that works. Yeah, that works. Got him. You fucker. You fucker. Alright, I gotta make it last a little bit longer.
Just drag it all the way.
I know, I mean, honestly, I might as well. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
I'll do, donkey.
I'll do. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that's it? That was the last one?
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
I don't like
Seems
the
like
super
everyone's
sad music
arrived
that
now.
plays the whole time she's talking. She's so happy.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thelxie!
Thelxie does a fucking backflip from how well we tuned him up. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here. I got debugged properly. Oh, lame. Come on, Thelxie, man. We were counting on you.
Whoa! Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Fremine.
I mean,
We helped too.
yeah.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins.
Consider it done.
Seems like everything's ready to go.
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work.
Wait, then why is she doing the book?
Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing,
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
okay, I'll add the weapons.
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
It's us.
Okay,
Right?
I'll also
Yeah!
get some companions. Anything else?
Don't forget color, bitch. Oh my god, today at work I actually had a colorblind moment. There was this lady who was asking for purple sprinkles, and I was like, here's a, I don't have purple, but I have these two, and it was like hot pink, and then it was like, I thought it was blue, and she was like, I guess I couldn't see the red in it, you know, because it's red, isn't it blue and red that makes purple?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I couldn't see the red tint to it, so I was like, yeah, here's blue and hot pink if you wanted those instead. She's like, actually, I think that's purple, and I was like, oh yeah, and I said I'm colorblind, and I think she thought I was joking, but I was dead serious.
Yeah, I know.
Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale.
Well, that's like
bursting
blue
with
scale, but
color
okay.
and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring?
Okay.
How wonderful. Splendid ideas, everyone.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Thelxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
All right, they gave me some heebie-jeebies. Where's their
I'm
fucking son
sure
at?
he is, Zuria. And
Is
this
he fucking
still
dead?
just the first
Is it the whole
page.
thing? He's just gonna be dead the whole time?
Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all
No,
finished.
he's just with the
We should
doctor.
finish it as soon as
They just
possible.
said he was gonna
Keep up the
be able to
belief and hope in
come
our
out in a
hearts.
couple days.
Why is she talking like that?
I'm starting to look forward
Are
to
you
it as
seeing
well.
this, my son?
So let's get the show on
Is she the
road
one with the
and head
loneliness
towards
syndrome?
The kingdom of water imps.
She is, isn't she? Holy shit, that's what's happening. She's got the lone. I'm just taking stabs
No,
at
yeah.
anything. I
Don't
can.
worry. I don't ever like answer any of your questions.
No,
not
I know.
because, like,
I
it's
know
right
you
or
know
wrong.
me. I'm just saying it like, so I'm trying to soothe myself here, prepare myself. Because if it affected you, surely it's gonna be sad. Oh shit, are we actually gonna go there? I thought I was gonna do more debugging or whatever the other mission was that they wanted me to do.
No, you only do that on the first day.
Oh. Oh fuck, a crab! So do I not get rewards for that? Is that not like rewarded on?
Oh yeah, you click up on there and
Yeah. Oh.
then you just click on each one,
Oh,
and then you
there.
click the. Yeah. But yeah, there's 3 types of events, and you're about to unlock the 3rd.
Damn.
And then those Thelxie badges are how you get the furniture.
Oh, are they? Oh, it's gonna be like the last event where you had to like kind of buy it. So this is what I'm doing next.
Well, no,
Right.
that's the conch shell thing. You've already done that. What you're doing next is the 3rd one.
I mean, I didn't do that. I don't have the.
Well, you haven't done that one, but you've done like what it is. And then you can claim the stuff for the first mission as well.
Where's that at?
Click on it. Go
This
to
one?
Thelxie's Adventures.
Oh.
Oh, it already gives it to you. Gotcha. Back out. And then go to event detail. No, yeah, serendipitous streams.
Yeah, this is how the last one was. Oh yeah, you don't really have to do a lot, so. Right, this is really short. It's just I'm not skipping through any dialogue. Hey, before I do that, let me go over here. What the Oh, little seals. They're cute. I'm not gonna beat those things up. They're adorable. I would if there weren't a Christian soul within me. Whoosh. So, question: Do you ever play somebody below like a so saying again any kind of gacha game? Do you ever use characters that are like below the max guaranteed or the max acquirable character? Like if it has a
I
UR,
mean, I have a ton of 5 stars, but I still use 4 stars.
Oh, okay. I'm
like in
bad
this
at-
game, rarity like isn't the deciding factor. Like there's plenty of 4 stars that are like good characters to have.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty fucked on that because I do not use characters who are not.
Like Outer Planes, no, I'm only gonna use my 3 stars. You know, even if I level up, I have like
Yeah.
1 or 2 stars that are like 4 or 5 stars, but I'm not gonna use them.
Yeah. I need some of those. I need some of these.
But it just depends on the game, really.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
there's
I
a
said,
lot.
this
There's
and
a,
Star Rail, like of course I'm gonna use like 4 stars as well, just because.
the problem is like I know a lot of like 4-star characters that look cool. And
Well,
I'm
I was
not-
about to say, and with this, like each character looks unique enough that you couldn't really tell which of the 4 stars or which of the 5 stars.
Those
Honestly,
are materials that we can use for the crown.
I feel like Outer Planes has a really good like variety of characters as well.
yeah.
Like I like some of the characters that are 2 stars better than 3 stars.
These should
I think
be
that what
enough.
I've just been tempered to be like, if it's not 3-star, I don't care how you look.
Yeah. I also,
Granted, one of my favorite characters is a 2-star, so
in this game.
no, in Outer Planes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I can suck, right? How do I suck them?
Hold down the attack button. And then let go.
Oh shit! Just suck
Oh,
them.
there you go. You got their ability. It's a bomb. So you can blow up walls and shit.
A bomb.
Sex bomb.
I always forget that that's their name. Yo, is this an Alluvian?
Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Dragon Age reference. You kids will get that. Ah! The fuck? just investigated something. Oh, well, I guess I got it. Never mind. Okay. What's this thing?
You have to do something with like water pressure and all that.
Okay. I guess we're going to this, salty. Ooh, shit, I just fucking wasted my bomb.
No, they just they're on cooldown. So yeah, this one you get your characters, and then you'll get like, oh man, you got Toma. I didn't even notice.
Who?
No, that's not Toma. He's yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you automatically know that's who I was talking about?
He looks like
He
a
looks
fucking
like a
Toma.
Toma.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like a goddamn Toma. He looks like a damn ass tomato head.
If you ever need help getting like materials for Nuvolette, just let me know and I can
Yeah,
help
dude.
out.
Once I finish this mission, we can just do co-op grinding for boss or for leveling our characters up because we both need it. I need it where I'm at, and you need it where you're at. So.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining. Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water and its colorful houses, and the Rainbow Bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
It's okay, dude. It's fantasy
Whoa,
time now.
Someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Bitch. I hate
Don't
Mama.
underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch.
Shut up.
Young adventurer.
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your divine highness.
You know what? That's why I
We
like
have come
Honkai
to
Star
help
Rail
him
better.
reclaim the glory that he has
Because
lost.
they don't have a Paimon.
No Paimon, dude. Just your cool character with his cool character companions. March 7th is so much better than Paimon. Maybe that's why I
No, I
didn't.
agree.
Maybe that's why I didn't hate her guts right off the bat because she's not Paimon.
Huh?
I wasn't crazy about her at the beginning, but I wasn't like hating on her.
Yeah.
Not at all. This is the goddess's test. So please accept the goddess's reward. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will
You calling
always
me
be
gay?
full of
My gratitude to your divine highness for such generous...
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration?
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Okay. Use Thelxie's water imp Chanson to defeat opponents more easily. Okay, cool. Is that that's the T ability?
Yeah.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some
Oh, you just fucking props them, okay.
that have invaded the kingdom of water.
Why don't I just do this?
They're called hilly churls of the deep.
Homie said, what the fuck? I did not expect him to be this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Why does he sound so much more emotional now?
Those accursed enemies are
Because
back
he
again.
has his helmet
Your
on
Highness,
to
please
kind
show
of
them
hide
what you're
away.
made
That's what the mask is for.
Have you not seen any characters like that in anything?
That hide behind a mask?
They're like super like flamboyant and out there whenever they have a mask on, but the moment you take it off,
No. I've not seen that.
it's not a super common trope, but it exists.
Frame on there. I hate that they all have the same fucking hold.
That's why I like Diluc. Diluc just has a combo that he does if you hold it.
Well, I guess Badoo's is different too. Badoo does like a side-to-side slash instead of a circle. Damn, bro, you good? You heard that, right?
TM.
He said.
Thelxie, drop him.
Damn, we got bonked on.
Apparently, there's a gun character coming out soon, and
I thought we
they
talked
look
about this already.
interesting. But yeah, but I saw what they actually look like,
Oh,
and it's
is it a
just
guy or girl?
it's a girl with a rifle.
Of course, it's a girl.
And there's another character that people keep talking about that they want in, named like Shirk.
We're under attack
Schultz?
again. It's a Lawitcher of the deep.
There's no need to fear.
Oh,
my
shit.
friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a Divinitrol of the deep would pose no threat
A
to him.
Divinitrol? That sounds like what the thing is. Woo! Bitch. He froze in there.
Going under. Frost is coming.
Remember, his E is like a combo, so it does multiple times. Yeah, because that's how Deluxe is as well.
Hey, buddy, why didn't you fucking do anything? I gotta keep him near you? It's an AoE? That's annoying.
Getting gear. Please
Probably
no.
a two-hit combo. Or do you hold it?
No, you press it. His is a 2-hit.
Nerds.
Getting gear.
Dead reckoning.
Here, I gotta tell you something, dude.
Let me show you something.
Look at this.
It's like that fucking guy. Let me tell you something. Wait, no, let me tell you.
Yeah, wait, I gotta, wait.
That'd be me though.
Yeah. Hold on. You remember in like that 70s show, Kels was always going, "My eye!"
Getting gear.
to get fights and stop.
Yeah.
It's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Well,
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins.
and you're
It was my
disappointed.
mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
Oh, they said
It's okay,
eradicated.
Zeria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time, and you too, Thelxie, my child.
Looks cute.
Thelxie's turning out to be a
It
real
is.
expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes,
Dude,
I
if
agree as
Genshin
well.
gets me to cry, dude, I'll suck a fucking dick.
Let's head back to camp for now.
I mean, that one was really good, but it wasn't like.
Well, now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of
Yeah.
water imps,
I need to write down games that make me cry.
scenes in the picture book.
Xenoblade Chronicles Resident the only ones I can think of, like right off hands. Oh, A Way Out. Yeah, that fucked me up real bad. That one was just
It's
good.
so
though.
good.
That one was good. Yeah, so fucking sad. Either way, whoever whoever did in, it was gonna be heart wrenching. Solid stone.
Zeria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
You just want to see someone draw God's
Hey,
Paimon.
you didn't have to see it out.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions
Paimon.
finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon,
Oh.
revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Nerd.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters,
Second.
and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no! The crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa! The pages are beautiful! Surya is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Surya. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure. And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Alright, it's about time we start heading off too.
Alright, man.
I'm
Talk
gonna
to you later.
Right, Fremine?
Yeah, usual.
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Yeah. Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well,
Because what?
it's because I hope.
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning
God,
red.
Paimon, you're
and
the
it
worst.
looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
Don't tease Fremine, fucking Paimon, you bitch. But I would have written this in dialogue.
We won't bother you anymore
Yeah.
for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
What? Oh, what was that shot?
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Alright, bro, chill down. Okay. So this is my next part, or is this just a different?
That you do little quests. You only have to complete the first, part of the quest.
Oh, to get okay, that's what triggers the next one. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So you go in there and you do, you only have to do the first part to get the Thelxie badge. The other parts are just if you feel like it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Damn, bro, where's this fucking thing at? Guess I should go here and then jump in the water, yeah? Will this be the last mission that I have to do?
Yeah.
Do these things carry the water? Whoa. Fuck, I fucked that up. Yo, how the fuck am I supposed to get that one? No, I wouldn't make it that way. Fuck. Wait until 2 days later. Surely that's not in-game, right?
It might be, because you did finish the quest as it hit 3, so you might actually have to wait since there's still like 10 days left on the.
Oh, this is where I need to go for the badges?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I hated that mission. I hate these missions and events. Whoa, who are these? Do I get
You get
plus
to
for
just
using
use them, and well, so you can increase how many points you get when you choose it by choosing like either a harder difficulty, and it'll give you multiplied points. But then you're less likely to, hit the.
Number 2 girl looks pretty cool. I know the last time I had to wait 2 days, I fucking had to just leave the game on and like do something else while I waited. Because the days take so long to pass. I wish there was like an inn or something.
Well, no, I just mean like in-game, like IRL time.
No. Because last time I let the days pass and it finally said like, "Hey, here you go." Yeah, it had a leeway quest. It was during that fucking event. It was like 2 in-game dates. I had to just sit here and. So this is one of the new characters. Well, she's a little bit more childlike than I wanted, so never mind. From her picture, she looks like
Another test
a
subject.
baddie.
Positions. Dance with the waves.
That was kind of cool, though.
Fry!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Commit. I'm seeing stars. Make yourselves at home. Yeah.
Oh, she's a Dendro user, isn't she?
Yeah. And with her E, you hold it and you quickly look at everybody, and it'll mark everybody.
I see everything.
Go.
Oh, crazy.
You can't run.
She's cool, though. I like her little attack. It's pretty sick.
She actually has a unique overworld mechanic because she can read people's minds, so you can read the minds of just random NPCs you find.
That's pretty sick.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Yeah, okay. I kind of like her style. She's pretty sick. Like her fighting and.
Yeah.
I see everything.
I just love that animation of her like stepping on the ground and doing like.
Little attacks.
Yeah, it's a really cool animation.
I swear Andrew had gotten her before, but then when he got back on, he didn't.
All eyes on me.
Care for a dance?
Another test subject.
It's crazy.
Following orders.
Catch this.
Dance with me!
The show's only just begun.
I'm not.
Care for a dance?
Another test subject.
Sharing my knowledge.
You can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Alright, yep, wait until 2 days later. Okay, well. Oh, wait, I need to... Oops. Killjoys, make some noise. Bro, I don't know why everything's taking so long to load. Oh, I see my internet connection's kind of spiraling in and out, so that could be something to do with it. This is the next quest I'm about to do, right?
Yeah, and you do have it. I guess you just had to do something else.
No, yeah, so I have to wait 2 days later. That's what I'm saying, see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fucking annoying. Why'd they do that? What's the, I get they're like, oh well, you know. She said wait 2 days later, but come on, shut up. Oh, I didn't even get 2,000 points. Damn, that's annoying.
Yeah, that's why I put it to 4 times, just use the guest characters, and I just barely scraped by.
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay. We'll have to come back to this thing, because I'm not going to sit here and wait 2 days, because that'll be fucking forever. I do want to check something out, actually. Do they have a, in Fontaine, do they have like a, yeah, there it is, the Adventuring Guild.
Oh, the main city is fucking huge.
Yeah, about. You can tell it's going to be big if it has its own, like mini teleporters in it. All right. So I know what direction I'm going in.
Add Astra.
I don't care. Very nice that I unlocked all the other places. That's what I wanted to look at. Here, what else can I gather here? Well, we need to get more jellies. Really? No, none of my characters have bonuses? Wow. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Yep. That's what I get. Alright. Make sure I don't have any other crazy notifications. Do you actively try to do the battle pass, or do you just get it like by doing stuff?
I actively try to do it at times.
Hmm. I do like the way this character looks.
I agree.
I could try it. But Mona will be there forever, right?
Yeah.
I also like this guy, so maybe I should. Wait, what is this? Need probability. Every 10 wishes guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher item. 5-star event exclusive characters can only be obtained in the specified wish during the specified time period. What does that mean? Like, I need to pull from this one for like certain event characters.
Oh, like what do you mean?
It says 5-star event exclusive characters can only be obtained in the specific wish during the specified periods. Does that mean that, are they saying like
That means that if they're on here, they're not anywhere else. 4 and 5 stars, really.
okay.
You can't get them unless it's on their banner.
Oh, these are only 4 stars. That's crazy. It's only one 5-star in the banner though. That's crazy. Is that how they normally do it? Just one 5-star?
Yeah.
Who I like better though? Do I like Ninja Water Boy, or do I like, what are the 5 stars here though? Any 5 stars? Is Mona
For
a
the
4-star?
standard one, Mona's a 5. What?
Oh
Why
yeah,
did it take me
yeah,
here?
she is. I don't know who I like better.
I like both of them. You can test them out. Personally, I prefer the way that
Guy looks.
yeah, I prefer the way he plays, but I like Sino.
I haven't pulled in Genshin in forever. Hey, that's
Oh,
the girl
hey.
I wanted. Nice.
Like I should never have to pull again.
Well, no, Mona's thick as fuck though.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I mean, Mona's not thick.
She's
as
probably gonna be
fuck.
at the very bottom. You can just click the bottom left, and it'll just pull up a list of all your characters.
Oh, yeah, so it does. I like this girl. I need to use her. She looks cool.
I like her too. You can get her. I don't know if it's her brother or what, but apparently he's like one of the best 5 stars.
He's cool as well. He's also cool, but I don't know what I would need to ascend him.
Oh, I didn't know you had a fucking one of your 4 stars bottom left.
This one?
Yeah, Mika. I like the way he plays, but people were like, yeah, I hope this isn't as much as our guns are gonna get.
What do you mean?
Because the way he attacks is he does like slashes and crossbow shots.